So that's clicking and popping with the bones chain again. All right. And the things that the it's actually looking for specifically before things would get hot, and things could get really, really bad, meaning pillaging, all right, and wildfires and lynch mobs. All right, pillaging, wildfires, lynch mobs. All right, that's grand larceny. That was grand larceny and heresy in the Dark Ages. All right, and it's still grand larceny. All right, you know what I'm saying? It's still us assembled in that chain since the beginning of time and existence when we assembled in the sun, to fight certain things and to keep certain things from happening. And I'm not saying it's okay to sit there and start burning witches, all right, and hanging people, or displaying people on a cross. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sitting here saying that stuff's cool. All right, I'm sitting here saying that the Grand Marshal will always take higher ground, and he will always have control of motor skills, motor function, what these people are trying to do. He will be teaching them a lesson about the grounds, and things like that. All right. So if you become an invasive problem to the Grand Marshal, he's already sitting here fighting wild animals, bears, bison, boars. All right. These things that are on a higher scale. Okay. That's just the fowl. Okay. That's just some chickens. Okay. And they don't like the fowl. All right. Even the chickens do not want the fowl bred into their life. All right. They don't want children. All right. They can't have children. That's not their purpose here on this fucking earth. All right. Their purpose is to actually fight infection and then actually take care of their own kind. All right. So what goes on there is that's the foul. All right. That's something that's trying to live on the slimy underbelly of the animals and stuff like that. All right. And then from their view, all right, to what goes on in nature, even in farming. Well, the roosters are sick in the head, and they're like murdering each other. All right, some of them are good now, but that's what I'm saying is like you're not going to see that stuff. You're not going to find that stuff. All right, and our concept is to keep the animal healthy. All right, we are breeding the animal and the people's out. All right, the animals and the people are being bred out. Okay, that is what those tools are for, and that breeds them out, and that keeps them healthy and functional like that because they don't want that stuff going on. All right, they don't want the fucking foul, the scavenger fucking bird, around at all ever. Okay,